Welcome, this is Average Gamer here, aka Tag. Well, you might be it, but I'm him. Here I have Connor Ben going up against Sugar Ray, which this is a fight that took place on the BB King Promotions platform. So I just happened to be in the live stream, and I just popped in at like 10 o'clock at night or something, it was like late at night, and I just hear them talking about who wants to fight this guy, Well, I don't even know if it was this guy, but it might have been somebody else. They're just like, who wants to fight? And I'm like, well, I'll fight anyone. And I just came to the stream and happened to come at that time. And it was like, okay, let's go. So here we are. Initially, he picked welterweight, which I don't fight at welterweight. Like, I probably haven't fought at welterweight in like since the loot update for sure. I don't think I've fought at welterweight at all. I normally stick to lightweight and heavyweight. Those are my two divisions. I might dabble a little bit, like here and there. I fought my first woman fight the other day. But other than that, like lightweight and heavy. So I use Sugar Ray at lightweight. So that was the only person I was kind of familiar with in the welterweight. So I tried it. Which this is a pretty good fight. Only thing is that I was fighting like mad decent, especially in the beginning. Like none of my punches were landing. Like if you go back and you look at that first one, you'll see like point blank shots just missing for no reason. And if you was watching the video without sound, like you would assume like all those punches were connected. But I guess not. Either way, going up against a skill fighter, my first match of the day. But hey, I'm always down to fight anytime. So it is what it is.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent.
But it's like hard to really fight or get in the pocket because like, half my punches just don't connect. So I don't know if he's experiencing this red bar at the top two, or if it's just me. I already know when it comes to those red bars, you get hit with like mad decent punches.
So I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot.
Nice. Yeah, this is my first time actually fighting on this platform.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
So these first few rounds, getting accustomed to that decent. It wasn't like that the whole fight. Like it started to get better, but I don't think this round was too bad on the decent. I know at some point is that you can see the blatant ghost punch. I don't know if it happened already, because sometimes I be talking and not paying attention to what's happening behind me. But y'all see. If y'all watching the fight while I'm commenting, then you guys might aside. I try to keep an eye out for it.
That jab doesn't find a home. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Connor Ben. He's one of the lower ranked fighters, like as far as attributes go, but that doesn't really mean much since the last update, to be honest. But he's probably one of those hidden gems. Probably got some power or some type of attributes, but he's alright. He doesn't like tire or like is weak. Like you feel like you're fighting with a lower tier. Because I just had a fight with Riddick Bowe, my first time using him, and I didn't realize he was rated so low. Don't let those ratings fool you. Riddick Bowe is a monster, and I was just playing around with him, and I looked at his passes, and it was like crazy. So like, don't let the overall number fool you. Like, try to look at like the individual stats, what animations they got, what passives they got, because I guarantee a lot of fighters
Todd, my
that
motto
are at
is,
the lower
if it's not
levels don't
broken, why
fight
change it?
like they're at the
An
lower
excellent
levels.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing
Come
presence,
on.
but no, they just want to fight.
Like, what? Where is his jabs going?
Not a lot of
They don't even
defense
make
at
no
all.
sense.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a
They're
lot
still
of people
supposed to
thought.
hit, even if the
So
animation looks
close,
weird.
so close.
They're
How
still
can you
supposed to
separate
hit.
them? It's going to be a
But
hard
this
night
might be my
tonight
fault.
for the judges.
Might be getting too close.
Counter punch on him clean.
That's the meta of this game. As you can see, you dive in,
Tried to score with a
you
jab.
dive in with that body punch. But then it's like you have your guard up way after you throw it, and you don't get clocked with a power shot. It's a guarantee.
Now with 10 seconds to go.
You come in there with a body blow, you're gonna get hit with a power shot. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 5. But Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just
Why?
been doing
I
because
just
you've
skipped
won that hands
forward.
down.
How is that a counter? How when I actually hit him with a punch, they label that as a counter? That's crazy.
Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut misses. Punch, counter punch.
Yeah, they giving him mad counter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be, this is the beginning of round 6. Last round,
Bottom of the
complete
6th.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
But yeah,
Until
for
then,
sure. I don't know
keep doing what you've
how
just been doing because you've won that hands
how
down.
this fight looks on his end. I don't know what he was seeing as opposed to what I'm seeing. Like the punches that didn't land or not landing. Man, I wish I had seen where it was. I would have showed you the most blatant of this. Because I think it was in the earlier rounds, but I'm not sure.
Goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Down goes show.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That
And we survived.
the bell for round 7. Gotta get the
Now,
momentum
I
shift going
personally
their
don't
way.
agree
What
with
can they
these
do here?
scorecards.
What a heavy knockdown.
I think
How
I
are they
got
gonna come
those
back
middle
from that?
rounds.
They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them
Like
again,
the
get them
only
back on point
round
again.
on that
This round,
scorecard you
you've
can
got to coast
say
the round. Don't get
he
involved.
clearly
Give
got
yourself
was the
another
last
3
one,
minutes to get your head clear.
the 6th round.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now.
Why is he not going down?
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm surprised that power straight didn't drop him. He's taking so much shots. He took the power straight, 2 blows after that, and then a power left. Never went into like the standing position.
Not the start that they
Yeah,
wanted, but let's
they're
see what they can
making
do in this round.
Sugar
Got
really
1
weak.
minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff
Oh,
it.
this
They've
dude
got to
has
come
some
out and start
super
it.
high
Look at the
defense or
back
something.
foot jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart.
So at this point, you know,
Legs
looking at
come
the
back.
scorecards they gave me,
Put the
I
pressure
know
on.
I'm down. So I'm not like fighting to win this round. More so I'm fighting to try and get it like
That jab won't
a
score.
knockdown. But the way this game is, you never know
You're a power puncher.
for these
You're not as
phantom
concerned with how
knockdowns.
many punches you throw. It's about how many you land
Like I prefer
and how
just,
hard they are.
you know,
Sometimes you can never
you
swing so
abuse
powerful.
them, you get their head held low,
Just to be smarter than them.
and
Oh my
then from
goodness,
a low head
Johnny!
held you can
Sugar
get to
Ray
like a flash
Robinson just
knockdown
got rocked.
for that stay. Like there, had I not
Go ahead
been
and
like
take
just
another
trying to
look at
knock him
that.
down,
Shot from the gods, they say. A
like I
shot
wouldn't have
from the
thrown that
gods.
straight, or just like guarded up and probably saved myself from
3,
dropping to the
4,
canvas. But at that point, it's like,
6.
why? You know, I don't go for, oh man, I lost, but it was a close loss. It's like it's either I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose. I don't care how
Well,
close it
that
is.
up,
So
Johnny, but
if
now
right now I
what can
know
they
I'm
do to
losing
get
on the
back into
cards,
this fight?
Somebody can
I'm
smell
gonna try to
blood
go
here.
for it.
They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Appreciate him still swinging though, because he could have shelled up knowing that he was ahead on the cards, but he chose to fight. So I gotta give him that.
Another win, another unanimous decision
A good
victory.
win
This
for
is the
him. My
last
first
thing we
match
expected.
on Baby
What a
King's
fight, what a style,
Promotions.
what a pace.
You
To
know,
get a
hope I
unanimous
entertained.
decision. That is mad.
I was
I
definitely
I
rusty
thought this would be
and
tight.
trying to
This
find
is
my
nowhere
way,
near
but
tight.
you know, that is what it is. It was a nice fight. I don't agree. Like I more agree with like the second judge, and that I felt like I got those middle rounds, and like had they had shown me the scorecard of the second guy, then I probably would have got the other rounds. But because I was so far down, I know I needed something to bring me back. But definitely try check out the stream on Baby King Promotions page. See if you can spot differences in how we synced up, and subscribe to their channel. Give them a view. But you know, above all else, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I'm out, man.